All right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, DC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds, championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles Oliveira, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Oliveira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the Octagon. All right, here we go with the 2 best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. They'll get him in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Duke Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today. And this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Checks that leg kick. Good inside trick there for Islam Makhachev, and he gets the fight to the floor where he is a real problem.
A World Combat Sambo champion. A lot of the takedowns that's in Sambo are rooted in those trips and those inside-out trips, those foot sweeps, those different things.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on his... Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Ooh, looks like it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Makhachev's forehead is...
He got him hurt bad here.
Oliveira's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Got his guard pass.
Oliveira gets back up again.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Lands a good series of kicks here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping his stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown and tip after takedown and tip. And the cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Just got clipped. I need you to go out there.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, high kick.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Another body kick land.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice switch kick. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, you're so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spend the vast majority of the fight.
The straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages. That's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling.
Oh, big right hand there. coming from a mile away.
A mile away, because that's all we've seen over and over again. This guy shooting for takedowns and him securing takedowns. So it's no surprise the earnest is on his partner to try to change the course of this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive. We heard him again.
Back to the feet. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle kick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Not the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it. And every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going. Back to the feet now. Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice level change.
Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Gain top position.
What a... He's got to start going down. This is a great fight.
And a miss with the right hook. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time he gets... Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his way.
Charles Oliveira is